Hello everyone, I am Brent Owens, winner of MasterChef Australia 2014. I'm here with Discovery Channel to release my show Brent Owens Unwrapped, and I'm very excited. Now, I was fortunate enough to come to South Africa last year for a good food and wine show, and when I came here I just found that I fell in love with it. You know, it was so much different to what I expected. So after coming to South Africa, I knew that I had to produce something or create something to expose this country to the rest of the world. So that's how I came up with the idea of using Brent Owens Unwrapped and uncovering the country. So it's quite simple but interesting. I guess for viewers watching the show, it's not your standard travel show, it's not your standard food show. It's more of a journey from start to finish of me exploring the entire country. It's, you know, we cover food, culture, history, and there's a lot of adrenaline activities. So a lot of fear. I feel like the team that created the content sat down and said, okay, this naive Australian is scared of everything, let's just put him into those situations and make him fear for his life the entire time. I guess I had so many highlights throughout the show. You know, every single episode there's a high and there's a low. But it's probably not what you expect. But I think the biggest highlight was having a guy from Soweto as our second cameraman. And we took him to Knysna, and he'd never left Johannesburg. We took him to Knysna and we put him in the ocean. He'd never seen the ocean before. We put him on a boat. He'd never been on a boat before. We put him in a cage with some great white sharks, which he'd never done before. But to just sit back and to see his face glow like it was like Christmas for him, to see him learn so much and experience so much and have this journey with us. The main thing in terms of food that I want to take back to Australia is a thing called chakalaka. Now, you're probably familiar with chakalaka, and to people in Australia it sounds like some kind of Spanish dance or something, but it's so delicious. And baked beans is something that is a staple in most Australian homes, but they're quite boring, and I think chakalaka is like the pimped up version. I think an advice to give anyone, I think, would just to be confident in what you do, know what you want, and just give all your effort. You know, I feel like people give up as soon as there's a failure or something negative happens. It's easier to give up, or external pressures or judgment push people down so much, and it's very easy to be stuck in it and be hurt by what people say. But I think if you can push those things aside and know what you want to do, just don't give up until you achieve it, because anything's possible.